Welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's discuss. It's Monday again, man. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the world of crypto, guys. Guys, you are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. As you guys can see, so the market is still trading sideways. But the good part is that Bitcoin is above $112,000 once again. It's just that we haven't still been able to break this $130,000 resistance here. So Bitcoin is still consolidating, trading sideways. But guess what? So a massive pump, a massive move is coming. So don't be scared. Keep DCA, keep accumulating. And you guys know that, so each time Bitcoin consolidates like this for a while, the result is usually a massive pop, which is coming, guys. So a massive pop is coming. So don't be scared. Keep DCA, keep holding. You guys can see Bitcoin holding strong above $112,000 once again. So just about, you know, last week here, Bitcoin was still trading between 107,000 to $109,000. So the market is holding strong. So taking us here, looking at the market, most of the altcoins are back off huge today. So we'll be looking into most of those signals that show that a massive move is coming. So for Bitcoin and crypto, so all you just need to do is to keep holding. Yeah, guys, I see the chat booming, man. How are you guys all doing? Happy Monday to you all. So let's look into the market. Ethereum still trading above $3,300. Even if Solana is back up to $2.14 once again, man. Most of the altcoins are up huge today. Hype liquidities 8%, but 8%. Solana almost about 5%, So most of the altcoins are up today. So guys, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay as always. So you guys, the way the Wall Street, most of those companies they keep accumulating and accumulating, which will still be looking into that today. People like a Sailor, so Sailor also added a huge amount of Bitcoin to the more than $200 million worth of Bitcoin. That is almost about a $250 million to their portfolio. So guys, taking us here, Bitcoin mining difficulty just hit a new all-time high. So Bitcoin price is down, but guess what? So the miners, people who are powering Bitcoin network, so they are still here. Yeah, my people, how are they? See the chat booming, guys. For sure, guys, if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. Share this stream with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. Share it to your church group right now so that we'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. Be diving into the market. So, guys, this chart you guys can see on my screen here is a Bitcoin mining difficulty, Bitcoin miners chart. So people who are powering the Bitcoin network. So as you guys can see here, people who are powering Bitcoin network, so they keep mining Bitcoin, they keep buying more machine. Why? Because so they totally understand that so this is the one asset that has outperformed every other asset over the past few years, which is Bitcoin. So which is why I keep saying you never go wrong by adding Bitcoin to your portfolio. Which is why you just need to keep DCA, keep accumulating. Still remain one of the best strategy. So you guys can see here, Bitcoin difficulty hitting all-time high. Despite the price is down, Bitcoin is one of the Bitcoin is one of the assets which the hash rate don't follow the price. So the price of Bitcoin is down. The hash rate is hitting all-time high, which show that more miners keep coming into the crypto space, more mining machine, more people keep buying many mining machine to power the Bitcoin network. That's because so who don't want to mine Bitcoin right now? So why don't you want to mine the best performing asset in the history of mankind, which is what is happening here. So this really show that so Bitcoin, a massive move is coming. So the price is down, but the network is not down. People who are powering the network, they keep buying more machine, they keep adding more machine to the network. So taking us here, you guys can see what next. Michael Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, just announced they just bought another 1,955 Bitcoin, which is worth about $217 million. Guys, that is about, yeah, guys, how are you doing? I'm good, guys. Keep the chat booming, guys, for sure. Share the stream with your friends and family. Let them know about crypto. Let's discuss. If you guys have been buying, yesterday I did not stream because, so having a lot of things going on with me. So, but nevertheless, I'm good, guys, which is why now, yeah, let's discuss, guys. If you guys have been buying, if you guys have been DCA, if you guys have been accumulating, let me know what you guys are buying on the chat, guys. So if you are been holding, so if you don't have a lot of cash on your side, yeah, it's normal. Keep holding the one which you already DCA on. So the best strategy is to remain DCA and hope for a long term for sure. You guys know where we are going. Yeah, guys. Sailor, MicroStrategy just added another about 2,000 Bitcoin, worth about $270 million. So Michael Saylor buying more than $200 million worth of Bitcoin. It's huge. Those are the most smartest people on this planet. Michael Saylor is sitting with about a net worth of about a 7 point something billion dollar, not excluding his company. So his own net worth. So it's on Bloomberg. So those are the smartest people on this planet. They keep buying and buying. Why? Because they understand that, so this asset, you really need an asset like Bitcoin. Why? Which taking us here, I want to share this with you guys. I've been telling you guys about inflation, because inflation is real. What you are seeing on the screen is Bitcoin versus inflation, the government money, which they keep printing more and more of it every single day, which is why I'm here every single day to keep encouraging you that, about Bitcoin. It's not a financial advice, but because it's an asset with a limit supply. Even if you bought at the top, between when Bitcoin was teaching $124,500, don't be scared, because it will keep going up in value. So taking us here, this is $100. So $100 in 2020 today is now equal to $76. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. If you guys can see it clearly, you guys should let me know on the chat, guys. So if I should zoom in. So guys, $100 in 2020. 2020 is just between between 5 years. So $100 in 2020 is now equivalent to $76 today. Guess what? Bitcoin, $100 of Bitcoin in 2020 is now worth $1,545 as of today. So you guys can do the calculation, but you can make a choice. So, and you want to keep your money in fiat, which keep taking away your buying power, or you want to keep it in an asset that will keep, increasing in value. So you have to make a choice. So you decide if you will be leaving your money, which is the fiat, the government money. So if you will be leaving your money in fiat, which keep going down in value, or you will keep your money in an asset that will keep going up in value. Just 2020 here, your $100, when you still go back today, they will still be giving you $100, but the inflation is already eating away almost about 25% of your $100 between 5 years. But you can see here, if you have kept that $100 in Bitcoin, in just 2025, today you will now be holding, if you have kept that $100 in Bitcoin just now, which is 2025, your $100 which you keep in Bitcoin in 2021 is now worth about $1,545. So this is inflation for you. It's real. No one will tell you that, but Charisco is here to let you know about that. So you need an asset like Bitcoin, so which has been going up in value over the past few years today. Yeah, guys, smash the like. Share this with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. Don't forget, so for sure, here we are community. And, I'm making a huge plan for you guys who always tune in, who always share the stream. What's the get? You all know, giveaway always go on. My streaming coin, which is will be launching on a platform, is coming. It's on its way for sure. You all know. So I will be reaching out to you guys as a community. You guys who always share the stream with your friends and family. Guys, if you are watching from Kik, you are watching from Twitch, you are watching from S Retweet, share the stream as well. So let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, coming back to this, you guys can see that so Bitcoin, you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin, despite the up and down. So the up and down, the volatility that happen in Bitcoin and crypto. But guess what? So you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin. Buy and transfer it to a decentralized exchange, decentralized wallet. Keep it there. Come back next few years from now. So you don't even need to watch it daily. I showed you guys a dormant address about 3 days ago. A dormant address which bought Bitcoin earlier between 2020, 2020 no, he bought Bitcoin between 2012. Guess what? Till date, he reactivated this wallet just about a few days ago. Now is sitting in huge amount of profit. Bitcoin and crypto is one of the assets you will just buy, and you don't even need to watch it. You don't even need to, you can even throw away the seed phrase in as far as you memorize it. In the next 10 years, download any wallet and install put in your seed phrase, boom, your money will pop out from there. So guys, you never go wrong by buying Bitcoin. Which taking us here, you guys can see Meta Planet just bought another 136 Bitcoin. So as of today, which is still worth about $15.2 million. So bringing their total holding to 20,136. So you guys can see Meta Planet, they are trying their best pushing to make sure that they become the next MicroStrategy, which is what is happening. Yeah, guys, the smart money keep accumulating and accumulating, which is why for sure Bitcoin, it will go away. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, any day. Bitcoin is here to stay, because if you ask me, one of the cryptocurrency which will be here in the next 20 years, Bitcoin, because Bitcoin don't compete with Ethereum, it don't compete with Solana, it don't compete with SRP, it don't compete with SUI. So I totally understand when a lot of people are coming into the crypto space, they feel like, oh, Bitcoin is already way too high. Let me go all in the meme coin or in those other altcoin like protocols. Yeah, buy protocols is good, but I still believe at least let your 40% be in Bitcoin, 20 you spread the other money across the other altcoin, 20% in BCAP, 20% in meme coin, 20% in the NFT space. So which is my strategy, which I stick with it. So guys, you guys can see what's still happening in the crypto space. We still have a lot of positive news, guys. A lot of positive news. The big boys, they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. So which is why most every single day I keep telling you guys, so don't be scared to make sure that so you keep this year prepare for what is coming. You guys need to prepare. A massive move is coming. So it may not happen tomorrow. So it may not happen to the next tomorrow, but it's coming. Because you guys can see the Wall Street, they keep accumulating. I totally understand that, so the long-term holders, I'll be sharing with you guys. The long-term holders have been taking profit over the past few weeks, over between a month right now. In the past 30 days, long-term holders have sold about 100,000 Bitcoin, which is why Bitcoin is still trading between 110 to $112,000. But there's something I want you guys to know. If it was previous cycle, years before now, selling 100,000 Bitcoin in 1 month, it will have bring Bitcoin down at least 40 to 30%. You guys can get that. So Bitcoin should have been down at least 30 to 40% by now. Bitcoin is still trading above $112,000 because now when those long-term holders are selling, there are people who are willing to buy those Bitcoin and crypto from them. So, which is why you need to make sure that you are in the crypto space, and we are still early. The Bitcoin and crypto adoption is still early. We are still early in crypto. Bitcoin still hold a market cap between about 2.2, 2.3 trillion as of today, when gold market cap is above 22 trillion. So we show you guys that so Bitcoin, we are still early in the crypto space. Yeah, my people. How am I doing? I see the chart. I see the chart booming, guys. I see the chart booming. How are you guys doing? Miraculous. Fit. Yeah, I'm good, guys. Good, I'm good, I'm good. keep pushing, keep working crypto until Bitcoin deep down. So then we'll go and work in. I and you guys will be putting on a McDonald's cap. I will have to order it back then. So with Bitcoin deep down, if Bitcoin deep down to like about let's say $48,000 to $50,000, yeah, every live stream I will be wearing a McDonald's cap. So it's up huge, guys. You guys can see so it's above $240, man. It's crazy. So guys, coming back here, Kazakhstan president, which is the kind of Kazakhstan president. So it's just proposed creating a strategic Bitcoin reserve, which I think every country need a Bitcoin reserve as of now. Every country need Bitcoin and crypto reserve. Every country need Bitcoin and crypto reserve for sure. Every country need Bitcoin and crypto reserve. So as a country, if you are not holding a Bitcoin right now, you are missing out. The biggest country in the world and which hold the biggest economies in the world, which is the United States, they have not adopted Bitcoin, but they have created a new Bitcoin strategic reserve. But a country like El Salvador, they already adopt Bitcoin since 2020. So El Salvador adopt Bitcoin since 2020. So that show you that so we are still early. Which is why I think the president of El Salvador is so smart. So yesterday become El Salvador Bitcoin Day. So guess what? You guys can see here, El Salvador decide to add more Bitcoin to their portfolio. As of today, the president of El Salvador just acquired about $2.3 million worth of Bitcoin. Those are countries, and I keep saying it, we are still early. So most countries still don't even own one Bitcoin. If you look here, let's quickly see countries holding a Bitcoin, which is let's quickly see here countries holding Bitcoin. You can see the few countries here. We'll be starting from the United States, China, or UK, Ukraine, Britain, coming down to Roswell, New Mexico. Those are the few countries holding a Bitcoin. But you guys can see that, so more countries every single day keep embracing Bitcoin and crypto. So this is the adoption, which I keep saying, Bitcoin and crypto adoption keep getting wide. Yeah, guys, how are you all doing, man? Hope you guys are enjoying the wave. So guys, stay strong. This time the market is down. This year, hold for a long time. Let me quickly look at the prices. Like the price, yeah, I'll still trade this sideways. We're at $12,552 as of now. So coming back here, not just that El Salvador bought more Bitcoin, but the president of El Salvador, President Nayib Bukele, you guys can see, he tweeted this out on his X account. Say buy 21 Bitcoin for Bitcoin Day. You guys can see. So they decided to add more Bitcoin to their portfolio. So in the 7 days, you can see here they just added the 28 Bitcoin. That's because they usually they already programmed to be buying 1 Bitcoin every single day. So in the past 7 days, so they added the 7 Bitcoin. They bought another 21 Bitcoin, bringing their total buying to about 28 Bitcoin. Guess how much? It's now worth about $3.1 million. So that is huge. It's huge. So guys, those are countries acquiring Bitcoin. So which is why you need Bitcoin now than ever. Imagine when the United States finally decide that they will be adding 1 million Bitcoin to their portfolio. MicroStrategy already holding about $70 billion worth of Bitcoin. Between 71, they decide to add about 22 million 217 million Bitcoin today. They added a $217 million worth of Bitcoin today. Yeah, you can see it here, $217 million worth of Bitcoin. So we show you guys that there is not much Bitcoin out there. So and Bitcoin and crypto adoption keep getting wide. Yeah, guys, how if you have any question, drop your question on the channel. Imagine a president or the president of the United States advocating for Bitcoin, the president of El Salvador advocating for Bitcoin. Those are countries creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve, buying. You think that those way, those people like even if the United States they want to buy Bitcoin in higher price, no, they will try their possible best to manipulate the market to bring the market down for them to buy in a lower price. But what you need to know is that what Bitcoin equals to what Bitcoin, 21 million forever. So so an asset with a mass supply with a limit supply, it's not like a fiat, which is the unlimited supply, which the government can just press a button and print more of it. Taking us here, let's say, just in South Korea, largest crypto exchange, Orbit will launch its own L1 blockchain, Chiwa. Yeah, for sure. Most of those exchanges are taking a huge move, taking a huge move towards blockchain. Blockchain is taking over every part of the world right now because so if you are not in the crypto space, you are missing blockchain. It's easy for you to process a transaction. Every transaction you make on blockchain, it will remain there forever in the 100 years from now. So which is why Bitcoin and crypto is so transparent. So guys, let's do Q&A, guys. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A, guys. Bitcoin sitting above $112,000. It head up to $113,000. We get rejected once again because this resistance between $113,000, we haven't been able to still break it yet. So nevertheless, but still strong. So after that 100 full break through that 113,000 resistance, guess what? The next resistance is between $117,000. So a massive move is coming, guys. Massive move is coming. Yeah, guys, let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. Share this through with your friends and family. Let's do Q&A, people. Wow. Yeah. Only Bitmine just added more Ethereum. So today they are now holding more than 2 million ETH, which is what about $8.9 billion. Just Bitmine. They keep accumulating Ethereum as well. Most of those companies accumulating ETH. They're accumulating a lot of Ethereum, which is why I still think, so this is the next move after Bitcoin. But guess what? More money will flow into it. So from it, money will flow into those your altcoin. Then those altcoin will be booming once again. Yeah, Matthew, how are you doing? How are you guys doing, Matthew? Hope you guys are good. My man, Matthew Favor. Okay, you guys are good. I'm good, guys. So I hear in crypto. VCF, Naomi, yeah. Greetings to you guys. Oh, Princesses, Mr. Charlie. Good, Princess. How are you guys doing? If you guys are big this year, just let me know what you guys are big this year. And Christabel, I'm seeing you, man. And G-Boy. Yeah, guys, I'm here. So the market is still holding strong. That is from Twitch. So the market is still holding strong. What thing I just think is that so the market is still holding strong. So the chart are still showing that the Bitcoin and cryptos are just trading sideways for now. You guys, I just showed you guys earlier just now that Bitcoin, let's quickly see. So Bitcoin hash rate is hitting all-time high. So Bitcoin hash rate is hitting all-time high. We show that so people who are powering the Bitcoin network, they are not running away. They are here and they keep mining. They keep buying more mining machines. And you guys just see, I just show you guys just now the sale strategy. Just added another almost about 2,000 Bitcoin, 1,955 Bitcoin was again. President of El Salvador tweeting out that he bought 21 million 21 Bitcoin, not 21 million, 21 Bitcoin. You guys all know 20 Bitcoins are 21 million that will ever be in existence. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. And Ledger was saying about a few days ago that, so we don't have much Bitcoin out there. So, which I will show you guys. We don't have we don't have much Bitcoin out there because, you know, almost about 11% of total Bitcoin supply, people who are holding them already lost their seed phrase. They don't have access to them. And it's 21 million of this asset. About 11% of the supply, it's already lost, permanently lost, which is not coming back. But guess what? Then people like Sailor keep accumulating it, Fidelity keep accumulating, Grayscale keep accumulating, BlackRock, the king, keep accumulating. So, which is why I keep saying there's no more Bitcoin out there. Stay strong. And the national US national debt, not the nation, just US, the global money supply is skyrocketing like never before because the governments keep printing more and more and more and more money. It's not like Bitcoin. They can't print more Bitcoin, which is why most of those countries are against Bitcoin, which is why a person like Grant Cardone, he sold his house about a week ago for 400 Bitcoin. A marshal sold his marshal for Bitcoin, which was holding in Miami, sold his marshal in Miami for Bitcoin. Yeah, I myself, if Bitcoin dipped down to like $20,000, I would be selling everything around me, every valuable thing. Oh, guys, so to accumulate more, as I always say, never invest more than what you can afford to lose, guys. If you are investing in crypto, never invest more than what you can afford to lose because, Bitcoin and crypto is volatile. It's a risk asset. It can dip down 10%, 20%. But if you zoom out, you will find out that, it has been going up in price. But when you zoom in, just like in the past a few weeks, you will be seeing this up and down. When you zoom out, you see that it has been going up in price for the past few years. Okay, guys. Hope I just answered the question. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central European time going. So share the stream with your church group, share the stream with your friends and family. Let them know about Bitcoin and crypto. So share the stream, share the stream. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Guys, stay strong. Keep holding. If you want to be rich, you have to learn how to hold for a long term. And CZ said a week ago on his tweet that, so the worst thing to do is to sell your Bitcoin during the dips. So never sell your Bitcoin during the dip. Take profit. It's important. If you are not a profit, I see no reason why we will be selling. So once again, Charisco is out, guys. See you tomorrow.